Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich. What? The G key finds the sugar dimes, can't quit. What? Now pop the cork and steam the and get what? Introducing Phantom of the Dark, walk through my heaven with levitation from trenchant events and these seven showboating with flash vines, Belafonte Jigger. Let's skate forward this work as we confiscate your figures.
Casanova Brown, levitating Jiki and Dashiki's the Lahada car. 54, chasing diamond runners headed icebound. The big chiller diamond convention, Harlem Buck strut. Reason world heights, Hollywood, Madam Butterfly. Let me in your house, a pleasure. From the knuckle swatch, shadow boxes catching black eye blue.
I play the thief, what? Sensations at the Monte Gras, we screaming. Fulfilling pleasures in my castle. Substitutes when the is gone, the load don't stop. Give me shouts, it's the season. Sauteers, souffleurs for swerving no corners. We magnets to moolah, living with Charlie's Angels on us. No smiling when sliding. That gets you caught up in the octa or dead for moving. It's just like that as we proceed.
Saturday night, better take it light. You jaja, you're the Capitan. Quest to the coast, the Key Largo, wire the chain gang. Keep your ears out for our ears. If the house of bamboo paradise.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki finds the sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam the and get what? This is it, what? This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki finds the sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam the and get what?
Falling sparrows heard this.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the New Orleans Pinheads taking on the All-Stars. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And our pitcher in this game, Corbin Burns. What do you got on him, Chris?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Okay, all set to go. And now the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run.
Came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
One out, bases empty. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Chris, we've seen relocation take place in the Global Baseball League. The Lemurs moved away from Madagascar before landing in Lima. You think we'll ever see league expansion instead of just relocation?
That's a good question, and I think I know the answer. My guess would be yes.
Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit.
I think it makes sense for the league to expand. The Global Baseball League wants to live up to its name by being global. And I'm sure they're cooking up ways to expand to Antarctica or Australia sooner rather than later.
As someone who travels to these games, my vote is for Australia. One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Third out. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this. Bottom of the first. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Outside. So who does it help more, the pitchers or the hitters?
I think it helps the hitters because they become more familiar with the pitcher's stuff. The shortened schedule, it doesn't help though, and that cuts into the amount of at-bats they get. So the GBL, it's just a different beast, Boo.
The pitch. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit, takes outside. Ripped on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Line drive. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Bichette around third and headed home. The relay, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Big RBI for him right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging and heading for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they lead by 2. Gets the bunt down the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Webb, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Siggy. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Mantle hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Vinny Castilla now at the plate. Just missed.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the second.
Really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Bounced up the middle. Correa over to first. And that is the end. Robert Suarez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
He makes the grab, 1 down. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Carlos Correa. Puts a bunt down. And they tag him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Steve Finley. New pitcher on now, Tommy Kahnle.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Struck him out looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Ramirez sends it to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one wrapped foul.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches out
in the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. This could end it. And that'll do it. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire out. it's the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. That pitch gets the inside corner. And this one is off and running. Way out front for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside corner. Now 1-2. Chris, it's a lot easier to talk about the travel in the GBL instead of actually dealing with it. Some of these road trips, man, they aren't easy.
Yeah, there's a ton of travel in this league, and some folks might argue it's too much. I definitely question it when we're flying nearly 10,000 miles from Lima to Tokyo.
The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Yeah, the Lima-Tokyo combination, that's pretty rough. That flight eats up more miles than flying from San Francisco to New York, back to San Francisco, and then back to New York.
Thanks, that didn't make me feel any better.
So digging in, Troy Gloss. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area. Now, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. Here's Jose Ramirez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a foul ball. Webb, in his 9th season, he features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Turner collects it. Tosses to first, and Ramirez is set down. And now Cedric Mullins. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. One down, base is empty. Hard ground ball, base 9. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Ground ball left side, and it stays fair. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away. 2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. And there's a base hit to the left. Mullins headed home. Here's the throw. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0. Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And that skips into dirt.
1-2.
Missed inside with the curve. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Turner over to Crawford. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it. Jose Abreu up to hit. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. Here comes the throw. Here comes the runner. There's the tag. Back hit him. And that's the inning. And we're back. And here is Justin Turner. High in the air, out to right. Mullins sizing this one up. Nabs it. And there's one down.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Brandon Crawford stands in now and watches strike one. On its way to the corner. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now two gone.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with two strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the two-strike approach.
He takes it himself to the bag. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Kevin Ginkel.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And he just beats him to the bag, gets the out. He wins the foot race there. And here comes Carlos Correa. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Popped up. And a foul ball. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo. Back here with my pal Singy, top half of the third inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Piazza clips the corner, and that's strike one. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Steve Finley, batting with one down, takes a strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. The pitch. And misses inside. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Tony Gwynn, the next to hit. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to first. Ball game. A 4-0 shutout in this one for Chris.
falling in love. Oh yeah. Keeps on falling in love. I keeps on falling in love. Oh baby. Keeps on falling in love. Yeah. You the reason why in first place. Even going up in the show space. Ain't no doubt about it, you elevate.
Ready to go now. Down the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. There's the strike up high, and that's how this game gets started. On the inside corner for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
No, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot.
Got him! And how about that? It's an at the plate, Jose Ramirez. The pitch. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
Berge on the mound today, and he's known for a few things, Boog. His delivery is as smooth as can be. Slider is devastating, and he can go deep into games with the best of them.
Just missed. And another ball.
3-1.
And strike 2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
On the ground. And that's just foul. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And Ramirez is set down. Now the number 2 hitter, Cedric Mullins. Just off the inside edge. Mullins goes 5 feet 9 inches, 29 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. 1 out, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. That one carried. And gone.
When a 2-0 count, the hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
Altuve slings to first, and Bichette is retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Byron Buxton will hit next. That one hit to right. Haniger has a beat on it. Makes the grab. That is the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this. Second inning set to go. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Right through there for a strike. On the ground. And they take care of Haniger for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Mark McGuire in the box now. Takes strike 1. He goes down looking.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what.
Over to Abreu. And it's and welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Jenkins certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball.
So when you look at that, she's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but she's so consistent that you look up. By the time she gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Yasmani Grandalov to hit. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. 2 down, nobody on. Bottom half of inning number 2. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate. And we're back. Here's Josh Young. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. That's to third. Ramirez tosses across to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
A 1-run lead. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Next pitch is outside.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Got him, and that's the ball game. And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on. All right, ready to go here. Now, here is Ricky Henderson. Rips that one center field. Lays out and makes the play.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You could absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
And it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Out to short. Correa over to first. That's the second out. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Man on second, 2 down. Got him looking, that's a strikeout. Bottom of the first, down to third baseman, Jose Ramirez. That one ripped, and it goes just foul. Oswalt, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Get out of town. He sends it out of here. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
That fastball wasn't even in the zone, and he was still able to hit it out.
Wow. Into the outfield, base hit. So man aboard. Bo Bichette up to the dish. To the right side. Altuve over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Byron Buxton. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. To third, and it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Popped in the air, left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. Runner tagging from third. The tag, and he's out into play. Back here with my pal Siggy. And here's the first baseman. Tommy Kahnle takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Towards first. He takes it on his own, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Splits the plate, and the count even at 1. Up the middle, Correa. To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Mason Miller into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. The wind of the pitch. Drops a bunt down the first base side. McGuire takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. That one in triple digits. Base is empty, 1 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Puts a bunt down, and he picks it up in foul territory. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Man, how many times do you see 3 fastballs in an at-bat like that? I'm sure once he got to 2 strikes, he was trying to stay back for something off speed and just not ready for that 3rd fastball.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Sneaks through, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. David Bednar gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a swing and a miss.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for
swing and a miss, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Just misses. And it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Now only 1 out remaining.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just punched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That one the other way, and a base hit right there. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. And now looking for a great 2-out at bat to tie it up. Probably going to take another base hit, though.
1 and 2.
1 strike away.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
On the ground, Altuve. And that is the ball game. The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton.
I can tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no breath, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow. All the fake fans go holler. I need peace to borrow, get that right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go bravo. Smile so much to hide my sorrows. Faith is shaky in vibrato.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And a pitch. Turner. And Ramirez is set down. And now the right fielder, Cedric Mullins. Base knock center field. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Finley gets it in quickly. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. 1 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that's a fair ball. Mullins headed home. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. 1 out. Runner at second. Here's Byron Buxton. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. It's 0-1. And it's strike 2. Pop quiz time for you, Singy. Can you tell me what year the Global Baseball League started?
Oh, man. Well, I know it was a post-war effort to share baseball with the entire world, so I'd imagine sometime in the 50s.
Mickey Mantle digs in now. And that bunted towards third. And he can't come up with it. Bichette around third and headed home. And he's out. Trying to score in the error, but instead the third out and the inning is over. We go to the bottom of the first. Leading off, Tony Gwynn. Ground ball to the right side. And he grabs it foul. The other way. Calls it in. 1 away. Troy Gloss now at the plate.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. Exactly right, Chris. We can't play 162 when we're covering nearly every. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting third.
Here's Chuck Nasty. There's a strike at the knees. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs, base is empty. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of Kevin Ginkel will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. At the belt and fires. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. One down, base is empty. Lays down a bunt to the right side. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, 0-1. Two outs. And strike 2.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Back here in New Orleans. We head to the bottom of the second. So now Turner in on that right side. 0-2 now as he swings through. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the part of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And it falls. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Making a move at first, entering as the pinch runner, Jake Cronenworth.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, bottom half of inning number 2. Fights it off, you'll see another. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Good job to fight that one off. And he deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Graham should have this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Robert Suarez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. Strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And strike 2. And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets set for the bottom of the third. Here's the left fielder, Steve Finley. Gets the outside corner with that one.
0-1.
And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. So up next, Ha-Sung Kim. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. One down, base is empty. Hit on the ground to the right side. He handles it himself, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And now the first baseman, Troy Gloss. Here's the strike.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. This could end it. Strike 3, got him swinging. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
Bro, I gotta get sponsored by elderberry, bro. The literal plant, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the guy I heard self-defense, baby. Got some money. Ready. Shows. Where they at? Sold out. To the world. Get the bag. Get the money. Get mom. She still love it. Never wife, I love the money. Out in San Diego with some boys. 3 days no sleep, can't keep poised. Hold up. Real short, real stout, no teacup. I ain't even go no prenup.
Here's Jose Ramirez. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. Yo, 1. On the ground, right side. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Cedric Mullins. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the 1st. And strike 2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Got him swinging, and there's 2 away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And there's the strike. Buxton in his 8th season, 29 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Hit connect on the curveball, struck him out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Bottom of the 1st. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Nice strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Line drive, hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Now this is in the air down the line. Mullins settles under it. And it's caught for the out. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Hard hit, right side. Altuve slings to first, and that'll do it. Top of the 2nd, and now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-2. Righty delivers. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-1. Gets the bunt down the right side. Gloss. And they put the tag on him for the out. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Justin Turner. That's in there. That's strike one. Sliced hard but foul. And that's outside. Ball one. Got him swinging.
Well, that's the money maker right there. Two strikes, slider down and away from the same side corner as the hitter. It's just tough. You're looking to protect with two strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in. And there are two down. Vinny Castilla in the box with two gone. And takes a look at a called strike. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him. A new pitcher in the game, Paul Sewald.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is out of here.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Gloss steps on the bag and one away in the top of the third. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Grounded out his first time. Puts a bunt down. And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there. Now the number 2 hitter, Cedric Mullins. He's already homered here in this one. Strike one.
Yeah, you can see he just kind of stabbed at that one instead of just keeping his hands soft and absorbing the baseball with the bat.
One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Bunted back towards the mound. They get one. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even. Back here at Pinhead Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Ramirez whips it across, and a quick out number 1. Now the left fielder, Steve Finley. Off the plate, ball 1. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. On the ground to short. Over to Abreu. And a couple of quick outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Ha-Seong Kim in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris.
Yeah. Catch flights, jet light, turn it up some. Catch flights. Jet light. Yeah. I'm getting mail from jail, telling me to kill it. When they get out, I bring them around some. Should know be how I kick it. American Ninja, major motion picture, flipping my remote. Same way I do them, but she already know before she touch my.
And the batter now, Jose Ramirez. The wind and the pitch. Ball one there.
Ball one, no strike.
106.
And that one fouled off. Taking a look at this stadium, it is obvious they did their best not to block the views beyond that center field wall.
Yeah, that would have been a huge mistake. The triple decks in left and right are well worth keeping those views clear and center.
And that one hammered. Sizemore going back on this one. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. And now the right fielder, Cedric Mullins. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. One out, runner at second. Bo Bichette up to the dish. That misses. And that is ball one.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. One down, runner at first. Here's Byron Buxton. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-1. Popped up. And that's a foul ball. Bichette, the base runner at first with one out. Here goes the runner. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Out at third. And that ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's going to be Brady Sizemore. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Bounce to the right side. Abreu takes it himself. One up, one down. Jose Abreu up to hit. First pitch misses. And that one in the air center field. Mantle moving under it. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
2 down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boo. Things change from game times to your daily routine. But he sure makes the transition look easy.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Emmanuel Clase taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Drops a bunt down the first base side. The flip to the pitcher covering. That takes care of Grandal. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Gets the bunt down the right side. Abreu. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Back here at Farrows Field, bottom of the second. And now here is Ryan Dozier. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Batting the catcher.
Next to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slogs, some home.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Nick Anderson in. Now Correa up to hit. The pitch. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. You can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Abreu takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Gets under and pops it up. And that's a foul ball. Puts a bunt down. Abreu. He's in there. Now it's the right fielder, Cedric Mullins. Doubled his first time up. Slow roller up the middle. Dozier. The throw to second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Jose Ramirez. Right through there for a strike. That one lifted to left. Buxton sizing it up and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Down the middle for a strike. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Byron Buxton stands in now and watches strike 1. And a strike in there. This could end it. Right through there. Got it. That's the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton.
Want you to take that back. Say I'm not innocent. Leave deep off with a mess. I'm not what to suppose. All eyes on me. All eyes on she. All eyes on us. All eyes on we. Before they cut you out and you were missing. Honestly, I thought you weren't allowed. Mais oui, mais non, merci. All eyes on me. Only in see. Tristan is broke. Selling his bangle.
And now the right fielder, Cedric Mullins. And the pitch. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He wastes no time on this one. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Bichette forced to get out of the way of the first pitch. And a pop-off, right side, foul territory. And there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And here is Sosa to the plate.
The left fielder, Sammy Sosa.
Up the middle, Dozier. On the run, throw to first. And that is that. Looking back at the solo blast that led off the game. It's bottom of the first. And stepping in is the speedy Grady Sizemore. Fouled off. He was late. And strike two.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. It wasn't like he was set up by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Jose Abreu swings through it for strike one. And it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run.
The good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's a strike. 95 of that one. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters frozen for strike 3.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Ryan Dozier in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Slapped foul. Got him. That's out number 3. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. Back here in Egypt. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Check swing went around. And that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and Ramirez is set down. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Smoked into left field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Manager out of the dugout. James Karinchak gets the call from the pen. Here's Carlos Correa. That one not close. 1-0. With the go-ahead run at first here at the top of the second. Off the mark there. Now 2-0. And here it comes. Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And another ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Jose Abreu waits on deck. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Drops a bunt down the first base side, and he takes it himself for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. 2 outs, runner at first. And now Bo Bichette. And he pops up the bunt. And that is that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Mike Camrick. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's one down. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. He swings and fouls one off. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Just off the outside part of the plate. This one in the air right field. Mullins settles under it. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit. Foul ball. 2 outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Sammy Sosa. Trying to move him over here. Abreu. He steps on the bag, just got him on that one.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Bunts it in the air. In there safely. And he's out on the tag. But 1 run is in to score. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. It's 0-1. Puts a bunt down. Abreu tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. The 0-2. The punch out there. 1 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Byron Buxton in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I've been in many games as a fan.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting
in the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike 2.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game. 5-1 is how it ends.
I don't want to confuse you for fulfillment. I don't want to wonder what our love is. I might be the one to cause you trouble. I've been asking questions you don't want to know. I wonder if I'm here just so I'm not alone. It's painful, but I might as well say sorry.
Ready to go? Now it's the right fielder, Cedric Mullins. Here comes a pitch. That one ripped left field. Guerrero ranging back on it. Say goodbye to that one. What a start to this one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Got him.
The throw to first, 1 out in the top of the first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Gets the bunt down the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Chris, I always have a good time getting the opportunity to broadcast a game in the GBL.
Yeah, why is that?
Albies. And safe at first, a bunt single. 1 gone, runner at first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sammy Sosa. And a sac bunt here. Tags the runner for 1. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this. Bottom of the first, here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. What do you mean by it's different?
Well, the 28-game season, it changes everything. You don't have a lot of time for losing streaks or slumps in this league, especially with only 4 teams reaching the postseason.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sosa settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Vladimir Guerrero in the box now. No balls and a strike. The shortened schedule sort of forces teams to start hot and stay hot the entire season.
Exactly. You don't easily.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Fires over to first, and Ramirez is set down. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Down the line. And that will drop foul. You know, Singy, it's easy to wonder if fans truly understand the impact travel has on players in this league.
It's fun to play home games in the GBL, but you're gearing up for long travel days whenever you hit the road. It makes recovery a little more tricky, and it's just really time consuming.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely builds your confidence out on the mound.
The flip to the pitcher covering. They don't come much closer than that. Back now at Singer Stadium. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. If I were in charge, I think I'd give the schedule to our travel secretary before giving it to the coaching staff. We're not getting to any of these games without that crew.
If you're a traveling secretary for a team in the GBL, you definitely deserve a raise.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
I can imagine players are waking up in their hotel rooms wondering, what city am I in today?
Oh, that's common in Major League Baseball, too. Hotel rooms start blending together pretty quickly. You don't have to deal with 20-plus hour flights in Major League Baseball, though.
One down, base is empty.
Off
Just off the outside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Smoked on the ground a second. Altuve slings to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. A nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And that's in there at the knees. Got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We played Kyle Finnegan on the pitch here.
You're a pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Bunting, and he pops it up. And there's 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And there's a strike. Drops a bunt down the first base side. That takes care of Grandal. Now a chance for Cedric Mullins. He's already homered in this game. Bounce to the right. Kruk. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Siggy. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball, that's off.
That one drifts inside. One-two now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. There's a strike.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
Lindor swings through that one. Got him! Now only 1 out remaining. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches.
And that one fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. And now the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. That's in for a strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit.
Runner on the move. And fouled off. This could end it. Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game. And a 1-0 final score here in this.
Ladies and gentlemen, this time around, the revolution will not be televised. As we proceed to give you what you need. Oh, 9 brother. Get live, brother. Ladies and gentlemen of the court. And the hearing against state of hip-hop versus out in the rain without even a single slice of pizza to my name. Too proud to beg for change, mastering the pain. When New York was calling southern rappers lame, but then Jack and I slang. I used to get dizzy spells, hear a little rain, the voice of an angel telling me my name, telling me that one day I'ma be a great man, transforming with the Megatron dawn, spitting out flames, eating whack rappers alive, out chains. I ain't believe it this. I was homeless, fighting, shooting dice, smoking on the corners, trying to find the meaning of life in the till the 5%ers rolled up on the.
And now the right fielder, Cedric Mullins. The Y to kick the pitch. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first, and they get Mullins for the out. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. One out, base is empty. In the air, right side. And that is foul. See, one thing visiting teams always chat about before playing in this stadium is the dimensions of the outfield wall. It doesn't take much to hit one out. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. Mickey Mantle, the next to hit. That one ripped. Out of here. So he just clears the wall, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
The tag, and that's out number 3, inning. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat. This team does not want to let him beat him. Wastes no time there. Challenging with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And there's a strike.
The biggest change to this stadium is in
swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Next offering is in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
That one hooked foul. The pitch. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate, and he's out. Put down, and that ends. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Kyle Finnegan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Back to the mound. Slings to first, and quickly one away in the second. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Good 2-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
On the ground to third. Throws to first, and they get Altuve for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carlos Correa. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Back there. Out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Carlos Correa with the key hit this inning. And it's 2-zip. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, John Kruk, in there at the knees for a strike. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Ozzie Albies, batting with one down, takes a strike. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Fought off foul. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
With the tying run at the plate, bottom half of inning number 2. That one just missing inside. 2-2. Kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would have.
And a swing and a miss. And that is that. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Edwin Diaz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Tosses to first. That takes care of Abreu. And now, Cedric Mullins. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they add a couple more. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Lindor, that's one. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run. Back here in Seoul, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Right down the chute, strike 1. On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. So digging in, David Wright. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. In the air, right field. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. A 4-0 shutout in this one for Chris Singleton.
El sol salió, qué día tan lindo, imposible tú
Tengo cero estrés, solo siento paz. Todos los días son domingos. Increíble lo que hace, solo un poco de trabajo y fe. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga. Volándome, conociéndome. Cada día más poco haciéndome. Cielo azul, miro despertándome. Me siento bien, mamá está bien. Ambición y fe me trajeron fame. Compré un auto con plata que no robé. Lo que antes era un lujo hoy en día es un vuelto. Es un sueño oscuro que estoy despierto. Soy como Ginóbili cuando encesto. Banda de rote butano en cemento. Soy un diamante sudamericano. Hice mi money con americano. Me río porque lo logramos. Estudio negocio, José, hoy estamos. Llevamos de viaje al flow y con él pasamos el peso del carrion. Baby, hermanos me piden stop. Nadie llegó tan alto en el top. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga. Solo tengo una vida y la vivo como quiero. Porque quiero hasta que me toque morir. Y si la gente no le gusta, que me importa que vivan sus vidas. Que la mía yo la voy a vivir. Fueron muchas bajas, pero el proceso lo gozamos. Aquí no hay vibras malas, así lo sentimos.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the power speed combo. Sammy Sosa. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
No question about this one. It's out of here. All right, ready to get underway. Here's a big power threat. Sammy Sosa. That one fouled off. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Longoria sizes this one up, puts it away for the out.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And the righty deals. Late with the swing there. One out, bases empty. Just missed the inside corner, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. 2 outs, bases empty. Got it by him for the pig. Now it's the right fielder, Cedric Mullins. The pitch. Foul ball there. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that one missing down. Low. On the ground to the left. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Mullins stands at second with no outs. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. Safe.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Evan Longoria can't hold up, and that's a strike. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field, and they'll score first. It's 1-0. One down. Mickey Mantle will hit next. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Runner takes off. Swing and a ball popped up. De La Cruz flashes the leather on the running catch. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Ryan Ludwig. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights.
Caught it, looking for the K.
Well, that event seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
That one is absolutely belted. Going, gone.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Matt Holliday in the box now. Takes strike one. All tied up here at the top of the second. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
And that squirts through. And that extends the inning. Here's Nico Horner. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Laser could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. He scores, and they have the lead. It's 2-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Blows the high knee past him. That's a strikeout. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Hector Neris.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And here comes Carlos Correa. De La Cruz makes the grab. 1 pitch, 1 out. And here is Sosa to the plate. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. 1 down, base is empty. In the air, out towards right center. 2 away now. Jose Abreu up to hit. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Nice grab. Nicely done for the out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-2 ball game. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. And that one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
And Votto is retired. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yasmani. Fly ball down the line. Mullins in pursuit. And that'll do it. 3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it.
Lovely flower dressed upon the wall, baby. Let me show you how to ease the mind today. I can't be too comfortable to see you standing by. All of my desires. Love me how you look so good. When the sun comes up and the love is calling by. My neighborhood. Tell me how you look so good. Love me how you look so good. So love me how you look so good. Calling by in my neighborhood. Tell me how you look so good. Love me how you look so good.
when I swing, dodging potholes when I swerve, wrecked in some bows and it's true. Not a pebble in my groove, in a beat with the bumper, cause it's screw when I move. Elevated, modulated with adapter. Now the riding smooth and stature, take a picture, that's a shine. You should capture with a flick of flame. Power the trunk and bang, I be thrown in the game. Mine. Show them just how I feel and fall in love with a chrome lady and probably have chrome babies, cause we got a real connection. Again, if they couldn't fade it, close but separated. I know, but the neons around me, so I go. I'm like the best edition, like who really needs an engine? I smile, they wave in the distance, like mine.
Alongside Chris Singleton. Yeah. All right, just about ready for baseball and towing the slab, Satchel Paige. What do you have on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to...
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just,
There's a swing and a drive. Gone.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And a pitch.
Ball.
Activity for the first time in that bullpen down there. Yennier Cano getting ready to go. Munoz warming up as well. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's back. See you later.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
The pitch. Puts a bunt down. Sexton. And he beats it out. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Trying to move him over here. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Singing, I spy with my little eye a castle.
That, my friend, is Reinerstein's key.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Our biggest concern, other than injury, after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy loses confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Rutschmidt fires over to first, and 2 away now. We go to the bottom of the first, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Lou Brock. Into center. Mantle gets under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
They split the batter's eye into 2 sections. Looking from home plate, the left side is called the chicken coop, and the right side has been named caffeine corner, which honestly is quite the combination.
There's a strike. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Sosa snags it, and that'll do it. The pitcher on here, Yenyer Cano.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. Right-handed reliever. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Sammy Sosa digs in now. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Close play, but she just beat him to the bag for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the second. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. And the count is 0-2. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Wales Park. Ready to go. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Tommy Kinley.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
Not close with that one. Going to count 1 and 2.
And just to touch on Mays' defensive ability, there isn't a ball he couldn't get to or a throw he couldn't make. He was an artist out there in the outfield.
So next, Ken Griffey Jr. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. And Singy, if you factor in May's 660 career homers and the 301 batting average on top of his defense, we might just be looking at the greatest all-around player in Major League history. Rich Aurelia stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Now it's the DH, Adrian Beltre. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. 2 outs. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. And the 0-2. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Andres Munoz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Munoz measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 4-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Got all of that one.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Bounce to the left side. And foul ball.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there. On its way and out of here.
A good hitter gets pitch ready.
And Liam Hendricks will take over on the mound. Hard-throwing Australian.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Gets the bunt down the right side. Takes it himself and one away in the top of the third. Bobichette gets a chance to hit. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's 0 for 1. Bunts it towards the mound. That ends the frame. Back here with my pal Siggy. And here's the first baseman, Richie Sexson.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Goes down looking.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate. Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Righty delivers. And down on strikes. And they're down to their last out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Craig Biggio now at the plate. Here's something to watch, Siggy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Next offering is in for a strike. Canely is just 1 strike away. On the ground to third. On to first. Ball game. 6-0 is how this one ends.
All these emotional rappers, master of my own fate and I own my own masters. Don't let this smooth taste fool you. When I bust, I school you. They throw rocks and hide behind the computer. It's yellow tape and white chalk when I'm on the beat. Yeah, you rich, but your talk is cheap. Never see me trying to walk with sheep. I'm so famous, can't even cough in peace. Your alter ego is Maltese. I was waiting for Auntie Pumpkin release. Crying over spilled milk. Probably never seen your friend. Probably never seen your dad. Or played dodgeball with Fed time. I done some things I ain't proud of. Like so my mom. The devil put some toxin in me. Demons trying to have an auction in me. They wanna sell my soul. Going once, going twice, never sold. Best story that was never told. Keep in mind that I have several episodes. A lot of things to be thankful for. A wife and 3 kids, I may make it 4. Never get the credit I deserve. I don't know if you hearing every word. I don't get the credit I deserve. Rest in peace, Johnny really had them birds. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. You know I'm a threat, threat. Yeah, I'm a threat. They wanna know where the jump shot come from. Coach Outlaw taught me the beef method. Balance eye contact, elbow room, follow through. See, that's what I was taught to do. I probably learned more from Coach Gwen than I did from my own kin. Yeah, the streets was my sensei. I sold them, rap about it on my mixtape. I had respect, but I gained more. You rather be underrated or unemployed? Think on it. Keisha Ream big enough to skate on it. My lifestyle big enough to hate on it. This beat hard enough to put J on it. My yard too big to put a rake on it. But I got the Cullen and the Wraith on it. Never get the credit I deserve. I don't know if you hearing every word. I don't get the credit I deserve. Rest in peace, Johnny really had them birds. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. Yeah,
And now it's going to be Cedric Mullins. As the lefty gets to work. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And here is Evan Longoria. Man at second. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Second home run of the inning for him. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Here's Juan Soto. That's out to center field. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Gold Bichette up to the dish. Right side. Biggio. On to first. And Bichette is retired. And the inning is over. But bottom of the first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Lou Brock. And here it comes. Down the line. And a foul ball.
They're off to a great start. 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to lie, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Over to Camposano. And they get Biggio for the out. Here's the third baseman, George Brett. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. Clobber to right field, way back, gone.
The cutter inside can be a backbreaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it.
He's there. He's got it. And that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Kenley Jansen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a pitch. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a 2-strike slider, start it middle away, let it break and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with a cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, but I think he was also a little lucky right there.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Luis Campusano. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. It's 0-1. puts a bunt down, and he grabs it foul. Gets the bunt down the right side. He'll do it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
0-1's the count.
The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Got him swinging.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Adrian Beltre. Zingy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Now a screamer into the outfield. Mantle grabs it on the run.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Richie Sexton in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns and got him. And that will end the inning. No run. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Andres Munoz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's already homered here in this one. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now, Mickey Mantle. Out towards right center field. Griffey in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. But the solo. And we're back, set for the bottom of the third. Now here is Adley Paul Sewall. Gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best advance they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Kicks and fires. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Kim drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Lou Brock. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 away. Left field. Soto really on his horse for it. Pulls it in, and that's the ball game. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire. John Shambi on the play. Here's the center.
Take a walk with the full moon. Roll button and zipped up. It's all kicking off.
All right, ready to go.
Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going.
Ready to go.
Way, pick it up, way, pick it up, way, pick it up, way, pick it up, pick it up. I don't want hard, ain't did enough. Got new, ain't thick enough. New whip, got flick it up, flick it up, flick it up.
And now. And now the center.
I'ma tell you the truth. Not like these girls on the loose. I'll put up with you, babe. There's some things I won't take. Baby, don't feed me false. Yeah, that turns me off. If I ask, would you say? Wanna be the last girl to be your place? You're making me so.
And now.
Oh my God, this is so amazing. I am so happy. Me pidió que me soltara. Ey, bicho cae por los aires en el KM. Te fabrica el piquete, va llegando el billete.
Okay.
Jumping out of that plane. The young boy with no parachute, he must be insane. The young boy with no parachute, he's looking so free. The young boy with no parachute, he looks a lot like me. Someone save him. Someone save him.
Leading off. At the
And now it's the Minstrel Show update with your correspondent, Jennifer Duval.
How's everybody doing? Sean Dunn, you know me, Jennifer Duval. I'm over here chilling with little brother right now, and it feels good. You see us. I'm listening to the Minstrel Show.
All right.
Back in the days days when I was a teenager, before I had status and before I had a pager. You can find the abstract, listening to hip-hop. My pops used to say it reminded him of bebop. I said, well, Daddy, don't you know that things go in cycles? Way the Bobby Brown is just amping like Michael. It's all expected, things are for the looking.
Ready to go now, and now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Grady Sizemore, and that one fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jose Abreu up to hit, and a foul ball. For those of you tuning in who might be new to the GBL, it stands for the Global Baseball League. It's an 8-team league that plays what many consider a mini-season.
It's baseball, but it's different, that's for sure.
Campusano steps on the bag. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. What do you mean by it's different?
Well, the 28-game season, it changes everything. You don't have a lot of time for losing streaks or slumps in this league, especially with only 4 teams reaching the postseason.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and a nice inning of work. Bottom of the first, and now the right fielder, Cedric Mullins. The best part is the food is always different. We're never ordering the same thing in 2 different cities.
Yeah, except for coffee, and you know I need coffee no matter what continent I'm on.
You and me both, partner. Left-hand hitter waits. And downstairs. Pitches in the dirt. The count now 2-2. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Emmanuel Clase, the hard-throwing righty. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back. Gone.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Gets it to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Puts a bunt down. The flip. Not in time. That's a bunt single. Juan Soto down. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-1. And strike 2.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
The 0-2. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Second inning set to go. And now here is Brian Dozier. And a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Bird. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
To the right side. Campusano takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Now the left fielder, Mike Cameron.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Swings through that one for strike one.
This is a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Here's the 0-2. Runner on the go. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. On the ground, right side. And it's just foul. That was close. Double play ball to second. Bogarts. There's one, and that's two. Emmanuel Clase into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Abreu takes it to the bag. That's one out the bottom of the second. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Lays down a bunt to the right side. He's safe on with a bunt single. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Pickoff move to first. Kim back easily. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Trying to move him over here. Steps on the bag for one. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. No runs. Back here with my pal Siggy on to the third inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mantle under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Full extension, makes the catch. Byron Buxton in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton.
Estoy puesto pa' coger una nota, explotar la cuenta y despertar en otra cama que no sea la mía. Me importa mi ex. Yo quiero coger una loquera, guayar por toda la disco, guayar por toda la disco. Ay, estoy bien loca con la nota en high. Ay, hoy yo no llego a casa de mi mai. Tú estás chuki, cara linda, a veces me diga. Tu gato te dejó salir en la disco. Qué rookie. Menea la se vio el debajo de la. No se tarda, siempre dulce, nunca sabe amarga. Moto Lubio prefiere estar soltera. Ese nunca se queda afuera. Siempre con la cartera. De la hija fue la primera.
And stepping in is the speedy Grady Sizemore. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one back there, tattooed and gone.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
He's got it. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that's outside. Two down, base is empty, but one run across. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One scores in the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's going to be Cedric Mullins. On the ground right side. Over to Abreu. One gone, bottom half of the first. Gary Sanchez at the plate. Not even close there. And that's ball one. And that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Sizemore settles underneath it. Two down. Now here is Sean Green. That's towards center. Sizemore settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Mike Cameron. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
A plate on. Got him. And now one away.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Soto going after it. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's Jose Ramirez. Line drive. Gets down, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And, man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
1-2.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Mickey Mantle. On a line. He's got it. And there's one away.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Juan Soto in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Wouldn't chase that time. One out, base is empty. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Next offering is down low. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. That's about as tech.
Nick Anderson in. And the batter now, Ha-Sung Kim. Witt. Slings it across. And they get the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Bounced out to short. Zips it to first. Bogart's retired. Here's Byron Buxton. Bradley back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed.
Oh, diving stop. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. First and second, no outs. Jose Abreu up to. So they bring on the veteran, Paul Sewald. And that's in for a strike. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age. Sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there,
and this ball gets down. It's a hit. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Had him way out front of the slurve. And now Mike Cameron. That clips a corner.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Emmanuel Clase.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now, Cedric Mullins swings and lines one towards the gap. And it gets down for a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
No, he's safe.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags for home. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. It's 2-2. Here's the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Runner on the go. On the ground, out to short. In plenty of time to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Next to hit, Sean Green. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is the inning. That's a strike. 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Reaching for it and brings it in. Runner tagging for third.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto brings it in with a nice running grab. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in extra innings. Got him looking. James Karinchak. They're the batter now, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off and win it 3-2.
Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. I can turn you upside down. Burning for the night, it's going down, down, down. Addicted to my ways, I got the perfect compound. You're ready to let go and let me lift you off the ground. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom.
Ready to go? All right, ready to go.
Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. Yeah, la puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio. Baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega. Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega. Yeah, preguntan por mí, ella lo niega. No le gustan los Lamborghini. Mucha pasta, carbones, fettuccini. Las Scorpio son peligro, lo dijo Mela y Rumini. Ey, una dimona, una Rolls Royce y le puse John Chimmy. Yo no soy malo, na bebé, ese es un gimmick. Pero el sol de PR calienta más que el de Fini. Ella lo sabe, pa' Milán de compra, después pa' Rimini. San Marino, todo por debajo del agua submarino. La multicolor cristalino, le quité los valentinos. Nos fuimos, después se vino. Mala, mala, ey, la puse mala. Lo en la sala, en el baño me cala. Se te regó la máscara, I don't know, yo no sé nada, yo no sé nada. Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. La puse no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio, baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega. Con mis prendas puestas quedo ciega. Preguntan por mí, ella lo niega. Ey, nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella le llega. Ella le llega, ey, ella le llega, ey. Ya sabe que la cona es de México, Julieta Venegas toma, pero no juega Sega. Pregunta por mí por ahí, pero ella lo niega, ey. Bebiendo, yo me siento bacano. Yeah, mi cuello está frío, ya que Moncler y estamos en verano. Ey, me siento Luca cada vez, ¿por qué no fallamos? Ey, me siento Luca Paguro gripeando de bus italiano. Ey, en la cama dejamos más que Tano. Ya son 4 y no nos agotamos. Yeah, walk on.
Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge, welcome to PNC Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Dominican Republic taking on New York. Okay, all set to go. Here's a big power threat, Dylan Cruz.
Dylan Cruz.
And a pitch. On the corner for a strike. And we're underway in Pittsburgh.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him swinging. Here's Austin Riley. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Riley is one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off of Michael Walker fastball in his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression as a rookie, Boo.
1-2 here.
2-2 to count.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away. Gary Sanchez at the plate now. That's ball 1. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 2. And that's downstairs and outside. And that's too high, ball 4. Runner at first with 2 away. Jose Abreu up to hit.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. Last one wasn't even close.
On the ground. Over to first. That takes care of it. Back here at PNC Park, here's Byron Buxton. And a pitch. There's a strike. Oh, and 2 now. And a swing and a miss. And 1 gone. Mickey Mantle getting ready to hit. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
And it's fouled away. That one missed.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. Good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And that one is lifted in the air. They got it for out number 2. And next is the designated hitter, David Justice. On a line out towards center. And that will end the inning. Back here with my pal Siggy. New inning getting started. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch, and he just misses. Buxton measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's usually in center, but today starting in right. He takes it on his own. 1 out in the second. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
Less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
This is Willie Castro. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. No score here in the second. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count 1-2. Fly ball center field. Castro on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 outs.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Robert, a powerful designated hitter, 26 years old, and he was born in Cuba.
1-1.
Ball 1 there. Hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him. That's the... Back here in Pittsburgh, here's Stanton now. Here comes a pitch. Here's a strike. 95 of that one. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. This one popped up. Kim settles under it and makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And that one wrapped foul. Mizorowski, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Good eye right there. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. Now here is Jose Abreu. And a good eye there. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 strike.
And another ball. One down, base is empty. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back. It's 2-0. Next to hit, Willie Castro. First pitch just misses. And that's in for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Got it by him for the K. Here's Kike Hernandez. Right through there for a strike. That one way inside. Straighten him up a little bit. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swings and misses. And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Luis Robert. And there's a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Mantle makes the grab, one away. Colton Wong up to hit. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away. Dylan Cruz, the next to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. In the air, left field. Buxton makes the play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. There's a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards left center. Cruz makes the grab, and there's one down. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one drilled left field, and that's just foul. And the right-hander deals. Misses outside. 1-1. Morgan over at first with 1 away. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's 4-0. Mantle batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Swung on, belted. Back there. And that one's gone. Now it's the DH, David Justice. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Cruz makes the grab, 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one with that.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Hit hard, that gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against.
That one ripped. Another homer. Make that 4 homers in the inning. It's 8-0. Castro stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Foul ball there.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. So digging in, Enrique Hernandez. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. And now, a very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. So the lineup flips over. Here's some real power at the plate. Byron Buxton. Yeah, that's outside, and that's ball 1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. He pulls into second as they score a pair on the play.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A 3-run homer. They are unloading here. Their 5th homer of the inning. And they add to their lead. It's 13-0. Justice. Up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Not even close there. And now 2-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
An offensive explosion this inning here in the last half of the 3rd. On the ground, right side. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He's already homered in this game. A little out front there as he swings through it. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Comes up empty.
0-2.
Chases the high curve. Back here at PNC Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley. Hit hard on the ground to short. Not in time. He's safe. Gary Sanchez now. He reached out a walk his first time. Out there to center. Mantle under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jose Abreu. First offering. Runner goes. Foul ball. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throws. Tag. Ow! Grandal with a quick release. Well struck, right field, back there. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Final score in this one, 13-0 for Chris Singleton. thanks for joining us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's New York taking on San Diego. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go? Here's Byron Buxton.
For the All-Stars, the left fielder, Byron Buxton.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
That's a ball.
And takes low for ball one.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
That one missing inside. Just missed. That one in triple digits.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Mickey Mantle stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you
hammer, and this one could be extra bases. Buxton headed for third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead, 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
David Justice at the plate and takes high there. Right through there for a strike. Mantle has a beat on it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 2-0. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
1 out, bases empty. That's down and in. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. And the pitch. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Fought off foul. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Pitch misses inside. 1-2 the count. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A massive home run. It's 4-0. Jose Abreu up to hit. Flips the corner. That's strike one.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Wouldn't chase that time. That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and deals. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. Mantle flying after this one. Snags it for the second out. So, man aboard. Here's Kike Hernandez. Right through there for a strike. Hernandez, 32 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2009. Abreu leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's hard hit on the line. And a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Around third. Mondesi with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores. 2 outs with a man at third. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. Bregman. Here's the tag, and he's out. And they're happy to. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. The pitch. Silsigi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. And a rope into center field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. That misses, and it's 1-0. Alcantara, in his 6th season, he features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Runner on the move to the bag himself. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Back here with my pal Siggy. Now the left fielder, Byron Buxton. Mizorowski back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike on the outside edge. To third, and it goes just foul. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. And another ball. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that ball is gone. And they add a run. It's 6-0. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. That one's in there, and 1-1. Just missed. Next offering misses down and away. 3-1 is on the way. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
David Justice will hit next. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And it's even up. Mantle gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Mantle going back. Up against the wall and brings it in. Man at first. And now it's going to be Giancarlo Stanton. And ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Ball to strike. And another ball. Ground ball, could be 2. Mondesi fires over to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Ouch.
Timeout. That ball got him right there.
Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Mantle makes the grab, and that. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And the right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
1 ball.
And now 1 and 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
The wind of the pitch. Center field. Mantle on his way over. Makes the catch for the out. And now the DH, Sean Green. And that one pulled foul. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Drops into the glove. That is the inning. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Castro. And the pitch. Just missed.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
And the righty deals. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
In the air out to center. Mantle makes his way towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And now here is Kike Hernandez. Called strike right there.
0-1's the count.
Out to center. Mantle makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Joe Morgan digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And a foul ball. Swing, a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Didn't quite have enough. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. This is Willie Castro. The pitch. And the slider just misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And a base hit.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Castro on at first, nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Bunt attempt misses. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Stanton ranging back, and forget it. A two-run shot, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-2. Here's Alex Bregman. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Jacob Mizorowski comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Right-handed reliever. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Mantle calls it in, and there's one away. Adalberto Mondesi now at the plate. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Swings through that one for strike one. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues. The tag, and he's out. Now the number 2 hitter, Mickey Mantle. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. In the air on the infield. Morgan pulls that one down, and that is that. Start of the 4th, and now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Byron Buxton. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Buxton, 29 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. There's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-2. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left. Field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
No question about this one. It's out of here. That was blasted to the moon, and they add on. It's 8-2. Next is the designated hitter, David Justice.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
There's a strike. Righty delivers. Rips that one to right. Stanton takes it in for the out. And there's one down. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2. Jags, a 6'2 righty, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. One down, base is empty. And there's the strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. And base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch misses. And another ball. Stanton, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That's a little bit low. That one finds the zone, and now 3-1. The pitch. That one catches the corner.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Into center. Mantle under this one. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. So man aboard. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. And that's in for a strike. Two runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. A massive home run. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 10-2. Castro up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. And now it's even up. 2 out, space is empty. That's a hit. Enrique Hernandez, the next to hit. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Play at the plate. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. And another ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Now 1-1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
And foul ball. 1-2 now. And another ball.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Righty to the plate. And there's a ball. This one high in the air to left center. Buxton sizing this one up. 2 away. Now it's the DH, Sean Green. 0 for 1 so far. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And a foul ball. The 1-1. And downstairs.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's down and away. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mantle sizes this one up, nabs it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here with my pal. Ziggy leading off. Byron Buxton.
Your attention, please. Now.
A line to kick the pitch. That missed inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. So far, they have 6 hits in the counts where the pitcher has had the advantage, so it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Way inside. And now the lefty. That one misses, and the count's full.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And here it comes. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The lefty fires. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
1-1.
Buxton gets his lead at first with nobody out. Stanton is there. Brings it in, and there's one down. David Justice getting ready to hit. This one in the air center field. Mantle under it. Out. Number 2. Here's Stanton now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. And there's a strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. That one not close. And the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Stays alive. The pitch. That one ripped right center field. And it is gone. A 2-run homer, and they add to the lead. It's 12-2. Now it's going to be Yasmani Grandal. That pitch gets the corner, and that is strike one. Swing and a ball popped up. Morgan puts it away, and that'll do it. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here is Yasmani Grandal.
1-0.
Breaking ball inside. 1-0.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. It's 12-3. Willie Castro digs in now. Singleton scored his first time. Rips one to right. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Billy Wagner.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because
runner takes off for third. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. That one close. Rule the ball. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at second. Morgan checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. At the belt and fires. Just missing there. And the count's full. Outside, and that is ball 4. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, make sure to say hi to Kenny. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 0-2 now.
Well,
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5. Check swing. Now to look down to first. Didn't go. Here comes a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. And they'll do it again. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making them work out there.
And the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's one away. Adalberto Mondesi now at the plate. The switch hitter batting right. First offering, and it just misses. Inside, just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds. They're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That one clips the outside corner. 3-2 now. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Now on the bump, Dontrell Williams.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the pitch. In the air, right field. Stanton chasing after it. Makes the catch, inning over. All set for the top of the sixth.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The GG sugar dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the crocus in the and get what? Introducing Phantom of the Dark, walk through my heaven with levitation from trenching defense and E7 showboating with flash vines, Belafonte Jigger. Let's get for what this worth as we confiscate your figures.
Casanova Brown, levitating Jiggy and Ashiki's the Lahada car. 54, chasing diamond runners headed icebound. The big chiller diamond convention, Harlem Buck strut. Freezing world heights, Hollywood, Madam Butterfly. Let me in your house, a pleasure. From the knuckle swatch, shadow boxes catching black eye blue.
I play the thief, what? Sensations at the Monte Gras, we screaming. Fulfilling pleasures in my castle's